Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about unfortunate love. Neelam accepted Lakshmi as her daughter-in-law because of Rishi, and for the fact that Virendra actually talk senses into her head. Then Karishma is not happy about this, of course. Let's continue. Lakshmi comes to the room and sees Rishi selecting clothes for Diwali. Rishi says, I am so sorry. I am going to select the clothes, but I got late to select the clothes. He says, this is final now. Lakshmi asks if Rishi has chosen this clothes for Diwali function. She says, it seems that you are going to a disco party with this dress. Rishi asks Lakshmi if the dress is not good. Lakshmi says you are the Rishi Oberoi, so you cannot dress like this for a traditional party. Lakshmi gives Rishi clothes and asks him to wear this and says, I had told you that I have kept clothes for you here. Rishi says, I forgot. Lakshmi asks Rishi if he listened to her or not. Karishma hears them and thinks that this girl will be scolded by Rishi today because Rishi doesn't want when someone chose clothes for him or scold him like this. Rishi says he doesn't want anyone to scold him and he will scold Lakshmi now. Lakshmi says, was I scolding you? I didn't know, so I am sorry. Rishi sits on the bed and says that he did not feel bad when Lakshmi scolded him because when Lakshmi scolded him, then it felt like someone was scolding him with the right intentions. Lakshmi says, I don't want to scold you. Rishi says, you are now realizing it. Karishma is disappointed that Rishi was not scolding Lakshmi, so she decided to go from there. Rishi sees Karishma and asks if she needed something. Karishma says no, thanks, and she angrily leaves from there. Rishi tells Lakshmi that she lectured him and now saying that she doesn't want to. Lakshmi says sorry. Rishi asks Lakshmi to scold him sometimes with love. Lakshmi asks, how can I scold you with love? Rishi asks Lakshmi to try and shout at her. Lakshmi gets scared. Rishi laughs and says, look at your face. Lakshmi shouts, snake. Rishi keeps his leg on the bed and asks, where is the snake? Lakshmi laughs. Rishi asks Lakshmi that what is this joke? Lakshmi says you started it first. Rishi pulls Lakshmi's cheeks. Lakshmi also pulls his cheeks. Rishi says I am going to wear the clothes and he asks Lakshmi to compete with him. Rishi enters the bathroom and he asks Lakshmi not to come inside the bathroom because the knob is not working. A song plays in the background. Lakshmi goes out of the room and she smiles. A song plays in the background. Rishi comes out wearing the dress and he thinks that how can I be so friendly with Lakshmi? He looks at himself in the mirror and he recalls Lakshmi pulling his cheeks. He says, you have teased me. It is good that nobody saw us. He says, I have to take revenge from Lakshmi, and he smiles. Ahana and Devika teases Lakshmi, seeing her smiling. Ahana says Rishi was telling Lakshmi that she is beautiful and she keep on smiling, and she asks her not to change for anyone. Lakshmi says Rishi said it lightly. Rishi comes there. Ahana and Devika asks if Rishi doesn't like Lakshmi. Rishi says, I like her. I like her very much. Lakshmi feels shy and she goes. Ahana and Devika teases Rishi. Rishi feels shy and he goes. Sonia gets angry and asks Ahana and Devika to stop. Virendra comes to the room and sees Neelam. He recalls Neelam's words that their relationship is not such. Neelam asks, do you want to say anything? Virendra says no. Rishi comes to Neelam and Virendra. Neelam says you are looking handsome. Rishi asks them to come downstairs because the guest might be coming. Rishi asks Virendra what is he hiding. He asks, should I tell Lakshmi? Virendra shows kajal in his hand. Rishi says kajal. Virendra says he wanted to apply the kajal behind Neelam's ear because she is looking beautiful. Rishi says, since when have you been believing on this? Ayush comes there. Virendra tells Rishi that he wants the evil eyes to stay away from Neelam. Rishi says I would apply it to mom. Ayush asks Rishi to save Neelam from Virendra and he jokes. They all leave. Rishi smiles. Sonia scolds Ahana and Devika for trying to fit love angle between Lakshmi and Rishi, and she blames them for ruining Rishi's life. Ahana tells Sonia that Rishi is her brother too. Sonia says he is just my brother and he have blood relationship with me. She wants them to stay away from such things. Shalu and Bani comes there and hug Ahana and Devika. Then they meet Lakshmi and hug Lakshmi. Sonia thinks that Lakshmi has good bond with her sisters and she is separating me from my sisters. Neelam tells Karishma that Rishi is looking very handsome today and she asks if he will do the outie today. Karishma says Rishi will not do the outie even this time. Neelam tells Karishma that Rishi is my son, but he doesn't believe on puja, but he believes on bad luck and he married on my wish, so he would also do the puja on my wish. Neelam tells Karishma that Lakshmi's family have come and she goes. Karishma thinks that something is in Neelam's mind, but she doesn't know what it is. Neelam greets Rano and Pritam. Pritam asks if they got late. Neelam says no. First, they will do the outing, and then they will bust the crackers for Shagun. Ayush asks Neha about Shalu and Bani. Neha says they have come before us. Rishi looks at Lakshmi as Lakshmi comes downstairs with Shalu and Bani. A song plays in the background. Rishi smiles as Lakshmi goes past him, and Lakshmi later collides with Rishi. Rishi shows Lakshmi kajal and he asks her to apply it behind her back. Virendra and Ayush looks at them and smiles. Lakshmi smiles. Neelam calls Lakshmi. Lakshmi says yes, mommy. Rishi asks Lakshmi to go. The priest asks for the puja stuff. Lakshmi says it is here. Virendra tells Ayush that Diwali will be special because Rishi has Lakshmi's name's lamp burning in his eyes. Ayush says the lamp is burnt, but how would they know that Rishi loves Lakshmi? Virendra says love has happened. It is in Rishi's eyes. Grandma asks them to find out if Rishi knows that he is in love with Lakshmi and says whoever give me this special news, then I will give a special gift to that person. Ayush and Virendra joins hand. Lakshmi gives outie plate to Grandma. Grandma does the outie first, followed by Virendra and Neelam. A song plays in the background. Lakshmi looks for Rishi and signals to him to come for the outie, but Rishi refuses. Lakshmi gets sad. Rishi looks at Lakshmi. Rano and Pritam do the outie together. Then other guests do the outie. Rishi sees Lakshmi sad and she is not taking the outie plate because he refused to do the outie. Rishi comes there and takes the outie from someone. He asks Lakshmi to come. Lakshmi happily does the outie with Rishi. Neelam is surprised while Karishma is shocked and angry. Everyone is happy to see Rishi and Lakshmi doing the outie together. Shalu takes the outie in her hand. Ayush comes forward. They do the outie together. Karishma is upset. Neha gets upset too. Neha and Bani do the outie together. Sonia and Karishma do the outie together, followed by Devika and Ahana. The priest asks Lakshmi to keep all the lamps in the house. Neelam asks Sandeep to check the arrangement and says all the guests will go to the garden to burn the Shagun crackers. She says let's go to the garden. Pritam comes to Rishi and asks how are you? Rishi asks how are you too? Neelam asks someone to call her mother in the party. Karishma calls Neelam and asks did you see? And she asks if she did not feel that Rishi's behavior is odd and says Rishi came to do the puja. Neelam says to herself that Rishi is doing the puja for the first time in his life and this is Lakshmi's effect and I like it because this change is good. Virendra hears Neelam and thinks that Lakshmi's values are affecting Neelam too. Grandma takes Neelam to meet the guest. Virendra says to himself that I know your heart, Neelam. Karishma says to herself that you cannot be good with Lakshmi, Neelam. I know you are acting and you are saying something else. Rishi searches for Lakshmi and comes out. He looks at Lakshmi taking the lamp plate. A song plays in the background. Lakshmi says you. Rishi says I stay here with you in the same room, so it is me. Lakshmi asks Rishi that why didn't you come for the outie when I asked you to come at first? Rishi says I don't do puja, though I believe in it, but I don't do it. Lakshmi says then why did you come to do it? Rishi says I did it after seeing your face. You were upset when I refused to do it, so that is why I did it. Lakshmi tells Rishi that but I was fine when you refused to do the puja. Rishi asks really? Lakshmi smiles and says lie. She says she was a bit upset when he refused to do it at first. Rishi shows Lakshmi the kajal. Lakshmi says again. Rishi says you will not get any bad sight because you are looking very beautiful today. Lakshmi tells Rishi that but everyone is looking good. Rishi says you are looking more good than others. Shalu, Bani and others comes there and teases Lakshmi. Lakshmi is about to go, but Apalu gets stuck in Rishi's watch. Lakshmi frees her dupatta. Devika tells Lakshmi that you are blushing. Ayush comes there and asks them to give Rishi and Lakshmi some time and says they are married. He asks Rishi to continue and they all leave. Lakshmi asks Rishi if he is feeling shy. Rishi says no, and then he wonders what happened to him all of a sudden. Lakshmi tells Rishi not to question himself and says it is meant to happen. Rishi says he is a cool dude. He asks if there was someone in Punjabi like him, a cool dude. Lakshmi says yes and tells Rishi that the guy was wonderful. He was 6 feet tall and people used to call him Gabru. Rishi asks Lakshmi that do you like the guy? Lakshmi says yes, I used to love him. Rishi says why didn't you marry him then? Lakshmi says I didn't marry him because he was my father. Rishi says your father and says, oh, very nice. Lakshmi asks, what did you think? Rishi asks Lakshmi if her word is limited to her father or to someone else. Lakshmi tells Rishi that my word is limited to your father too. Rishi asks that other than my father and your father, do you like someone else? Lakshmi feels shy and says, I like you, and she goes away from there smiling. A song plays in the background. Rishi also smiles, and he thinks that Lakshmi really has a pure heart, but he did not realize it on time. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Bye guys.